What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 147 of Land Fairway. Today is Thursday, May 14th. Let's get it.
What's up, Stu?
What's up, big dog?
How's it going, man?
Good, man. Good, man. All smiles. Biggest tournament of the year this weekend.
Yep. Another major coming up.
Picks versus hacks.
Some people are saying the Augusta of the North.
Yeah, something like that.
Prince William's a little bit like Augusta. Now that they got the white sand bunkers, it's looking pretty good out there.
It's beautiful.
Plant some azaleas.
I mean, we can talk bad about Prince William when we want. We were real young. Prince William was kind of dog shit, but it's gotten much better over the years.
It's legit not bad anymore.
Yeah, it's not a bad course.
I love the course. It's just there's about 5,000 people playing it every day, so it's like it's tough to keep up with that. And then like the tee boxes are trash, but like the front nine is like back to back. There's like par 3, short par 4, drivable par 4, and then nine's like so everything just gets backed up. That's really the only complaint is like front nine takes like 3 hours on a Saturday. Like on a Saturday, you can't even. You better block your whole day because it's packed.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
That's this round. Really.
This round's notably a long one.
Notably. Yeah, you show up like, all right, I want to play good golf because it's you have a match within your group.
Absolutely.
So it's not just like a scramble. You're like, all right, fuck it, we'll just drink. Like you're trying to play good, but when you're waiting on every hole and the beers are flowing, all of a sudden that back nine gets a little tough.
It teeters the line. It's like competitive golf within a charity scramble. Because it's not the charity scramble where you're going to come in and somebody shot like 49 and you're like, well, that was ridiculous. Why do we even come here? It's still that atmosphere. It's still that amount of fun, but it's a competitive match the whole time.
Right. Yeah.
Assuming you set your foursome up like that, which we generally do.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a Yankee coming in this year from Maryland.
Oh, man. The worst.
We have to show them how golf is here down in the South. Where it makes big
Oh, damn.
His drive's closer than yours.
Yeah, right.
We got a foreigner coming in.
I'm excited though, man. It's it truly is one of my favorite rounds of the year. I mean,
oh yeah, it's for charity, raising money for a good cause. Scholarships, we're educating the youth. Also give out a ton of money for like whoever's in need. We've done cancer, we've done kidney transplants, we've done we didn't do we gave money, but we've done all sorts of stuff. At this point we've done over like $80,000 in scholarships.
That's insane, dude.
And then $20,000 out. So we're like $100,000 in, giving out over the past. Well, shoot, it's been a while, but just for a bunch of drunks golf, it's pretty sick.
Something that started as hey, let's find a weekend every year that we know people will come to town for, and people will get back together. To turn into this, where it's over 100 golfers and a ton of money. I remember it used to be like, hey, it's $50, and if you can get spare an extra 20 towards the cause, we'd appreciate it. Now it's, hey, it's set in stone, man. It's a legit event. It's awesome.
Yeah. We used to raise about $3,000 and then give out 2,500 scholarship. We've been the biggest scholarship at Brentsville, I think, the entire time. They had like the keynote speaker the first year. Every year Sam gives a speech and then hands out the scholarships at like their end of year awards. And the first year we were kind of going in a little serious, like, oh man, this is a big deal. And the Chick-fil-A was like their title sponsor, the local Chick-fil-A, and like the guy gave a long speech and blah blah blah, and the scholarship was $1,000. They're like, our podunk scholarships more than double the free. So we've been, I think we've been the biggest. Last year we gave out 3 $5,000 scholarships. I mean, which was pretty wild, kind of unprecedented. But so yeah, we're up to like $5,000. I don't know if we're doing $5,000 this year, but I think that might be the new standard. $5,000. I mean,
think about it, without sponsors, like whole sponsors and other presenting sponsors, if it's 100 golfers, I mean, that's $15,000 right there you're bringing in, and you got to pay the course and stuff like that. But
right,
that's a lot of money, man. People have a lot of money flying around. Then there's other things people can donate to. So
yeah, we got whole sponsors, we got all sorts of stuff, but got a few people to donate. So yeah, it's pretty legit.
Yeah.
People love tax write-off. Especially when it's to a local, community.
Well, so you compare it with a round of golf and beers with the boys. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, you get the beers flowing, you get some cash flying around.
Usually, yeah, of course.
Par 3 hole, basketball hoop hole. Yeah.
Oh man, what a time!
So yeah, it turned into a great excuse to get a Saturday of golf. Babe, it's for charity. What, do you hate the kids?
I'm gonna be gone from 8 to 8.
Yeah,
it's a big event.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, well, how much better can it get? Charity scramble you got a match within your match.
Mm-hmm.
You bet more money. Yeah, it's incredible.
The only other thing I can ask for every year is, I swear, man, every other year I start out on a par 3, and if only we knew the guy who runs the event, if he could not put us, who I play in a group with the majority of the time, not put us on a starting par 3, that'd be pretty incredible. But
I don't remember that. There's usually a tailgate. My favorite part of the whole event is tailgating in the parking lot before the event in the morning. So I usually don't remember where we started by then. Usually rolling. Yeah, gonna have to bring the drop car this weekend. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm staying across the street this weekend, so be a nice short drive.
Yeah, either bring the drop car, or just parking there and heading over and then Ubering home. We'll see.
There you go.
Find out. It's going to be an adventure.
Yep. Wouldn't have it any other way, man. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Did you over the weekend? Did you spoil the wife, and did you take the kids away? What'd you do?
Went to a winery Sunday, which was perfect. It was packed. It's funny, this winery we go to, it's like nobody's ever there, but every year on Mother's Day, it's our second year in a row going there, and it's just always jam packed. But it's pretty sweet. It's just a big field, a bunch of picnic tables. We got Spitoni's pizza and drank wine. It was fucking great. The kids were running around the whole time. Made friends with all the other kids there, and we're just running around.
Didn't have to
threw
watch
the football around. Big field. Didn't really have to watch them.
Yeah.
So it was great. Both families were there, both moms, plus my sister's law. So we had the whole crew. It was pretty magical, Stu. It was honestly a magical day. It was pretty wild.
Awesome,
you're stressed the fuck out of Mother's Day. You're just like Saturday at T-ball, talking all the dads, like, yeah, you ready, dude? Like, I hope I don't get yelled at.
Yeah, did I do
Woke
enough?
up. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Stressful weekend, like unnecessarily out of the blue in May. Like, come on, man. We got time
Yeah.
for this. But great day. It's funny, like, I'm more scared of like the wife than like my own mom. You know, it's Mother's Day. You're supposed to
Of
spoil your own
course.
mom too. And I'm like, oh shit, I
Yeah.
forgot. I got a card
No,
that
of
morning.
course.
But yeah, woke up, made crab cakes for breakfast. Just start off the day hot. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
fancy.
Just crab cakes. Normally you do like eggs Benedict. I don't have that in me. Just did the fried egg. Eggs.
Nice, dude.
It's not hard to do eggs Benedict, but it's like that's a process. So like boiling the
It
water and
is. It is,
dropping
man.
it in.
Hollandaise.
Yeah, I don't have hollandaise
Oh, I bet.
sauce, so I would have said with mayo. Like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's just mayo.
It's not,
Sounds too
but
fancy. Mayo and like horseradish.
some loose mayo.
Mayo,
Nice, man.
olive oil, salt. Yeah, so started off hot, trying to get an early win. Got some flowers, got the card, and then we went to the winery. Once the wife started drinking wine, everything was good. You know,
Yeah.
can't go
No,
wrong
you're in the
then. That's
clear at that
fucking day.
point. You're in the
Get them
clear at
drinking
that
wine,
point.
then they're happy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah, went home, uh, put on some jams, and every song was just hitting. It was one of those days where it's like every song's hitting, everything's great.
Dude,
I
it's
had a
the
moment.
best,
I'm
man.
like, man, I fucking made it, dude. I fucking got a house, got a wife and kids.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
American
Good at
dream.
golf, moderately good at golf. It's the American dream. All the songs are hitting right at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, shit, maybe I got a little too drunk once I got home. Because then Monday, you wake up Monday, you're like, oh shit,
That's hilarious.
work. Yeah, it was cool. Surprisingly good Mother's Day. Um, didn't get to watch the golf, unfortunately. How was your Mother's Day?
Exactly, dude. That was.
That
I
was a
mean,
dagger.
that was
Rickie
a
was
big
making.
dagger. I know. I didn't watch it all weekend. Mine. We had to call an audible. So my son, we had big plans, man. We were gonna wake up,
Oh,
uh, decent, decent, not super early. And I was gonna make a big breakfast, and we were gonna go for a hike, and then finish after that at a winery or a brewery or something like that. Well, Friday afternoon, my son decided he was gonna break his arm. Um, so everything was out the window.
I
Changing
don't know why
plans,
that's
calling
funny,
audible.
but
I mean, it is the way like it started out. He was like, "Yeah, I was on the first monkey bar, and then I tried to jump to the third, and I fell." I was like, "That's reasonable. That happens. You skip a bar." And then it turned into, "Yeah, I tried to jump from the ladder to the third bar." And then he was like, "Well, I tried to jump from the ladder to the fourth bar. Actually, I did." And it's like a fish story, man. Every time he tells it, it's just further and further. He's trying to jump down the monkey bars. But yeah, he broke his arm, soft cast all weekend because we were in the ER Friday afternoon. So
yeah,
it's like, yeah, we probably shouldn't take him on a hike. Probably trip and fall, and then who knows what's going to happen. So called an audible. Wife slept in, big breakfast. That still happened. And then we just kind of hung around and did it. I mean, we did some small things. I went and did all the grocery shopping and took the kids with me. Our weekend kind of was just like a mess after that. Not a mess, but so let her just have some alone time. And then it was like, you know what? We should still just go to the brewery. So same thing, go to the brewery, get a couple drinks in, and it's all gravy from there.
yeah.
Then we came home
Good.
and invited my mom over for dinner with us. And I did hibachi on the old Blackstone. So fried rice and steak and shrimp and chicken and vegetables. And
Oh,
I was
stew.
Yeah, no,
I
I
know.
didn't pull out the onion volcano or throw any eggs in my hat, but no, it ended up being a good time, man. Like it worked out. But yeah, dude, the broken arm's a dagger, man, because we're in the middle of baseball season. He loves baseball. So he was pretty bummed when it was like, hey man, that's kind of over this year. Just you're gonna be a cast the next 6 weeks. There's only 6 games left, so
Mm.
um, so that kind of stunk. But dude, he's kind of a bro, man. He was like wasn't really feeling going to the game Saturday. I'm the coach, so we're gonna be there. And then he's like, you know what? I'm going to go there. I'm going to put my jersey and my hat on and I'm going to cheer on the team. And he's going to help be the bat boy. And he's like, wherever you need help, I'm there. And I'm like, that's the attitude. That's the right attitude to have. He could have really just been like, I'm not going. I'm not playing. Why would I go? But yeah, he wants to be there, help the boys out, cheer on the. And when you're a kid and you have a broken arm, it's kind of a cheat code. Everybody's just going to be nice to you, you know?
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
like,
I'm sure
it
he's
like
right to have a broken arm, but yeah,
I mean,
that's,
yeah, but still, it's like you're gonna get all the attention for like that amount of time that you're at the game or at the ballpark. So it's like that's kind of awesome, I
are you saying
guess.
we
You'd
should
rather,
break this?
yeah, yeah. At
Maybe our
Express
wives.
Acts on Saturday, we're breaking our arms and coming home, and we'll get all the attention from our wives. I guarantee it, dude. I'm sure they'll love
uh, I am shocked they still have monkey bars, dude. I was like, the reliability
it.
of
Yeah,
monkey, the
I know,
classification of
man.
it's kind of wild they still have this sucker. I
Yep,
remember
but
falling off this. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
maybe my arm strength was lacking back in the day. I don't know, but
Maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming he did
I didn't
jump.
like fall all that much. But like, yeah, I remember trying to like jump and
Oh
skip and do
yeah.
crazy
And
stuff.
I'm guessing he like probably slipped with his right arm because he broke his
Yeah,
left arm. Slipped with his right, and when he went down, he tried to brace his fall, but it was a nasty little bend in his arm. So
yeah,
he
yeah.
hit
It's
hard.
crazy. So what they do? Was it a clean break? They just had to reset it, or
Well, at that yeah, they don't reset at that age. They just move it close enough, and it grows back together. They
uh,
say.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
They're fine.
it was
So,
yeah, he's young. He'll be all right. But yeah, man. So that was my weekend. But like you said, dude, I mean, it was kind of a dagger. Like, one, a busy weekend. Two, Mother's Day. The last thing I'm doing is cutting on golf on Mother's Day.
oh yeah,
I have
yeah,
a brain in my head. It ain't a big one, but I got one.
yeah.
So I didn't watch, honestly, a second of golf Thursday through. I didn't see any of it.
I didn't see anything either.
I mean, what a
Tough one.
dagger from the tour to make a signature event Mother's Day weekend. Idiots. Like, what are they doing?
Not smart.
No.
I thought about bringing it up at the winery, but it was just no chance. Yeah,
Oh. Well, it's the week before major, too. It's like, all right, it's Mother's Day, week before major. This is the perfect chance to have the Puerto Rico Open or
right,
some bullshit tournament that nobody cares about.
right.
But they decide not to.
Like Quail Hollow, great course. I mean, they just had
Yeah, the
PGA
PGA
there,
there.
and then they just play it every year regularly. Like it's kind of funny. I don't
Yeah,
know,
it's kind of
and
weird.
it's like a non. I mean, I've this is always a pretty big event. Used to be Wells Fargo, now it's the Truist.
Mhm.
Um, I guess Charlotte has a lot of banks, big banking,
That's
but
their main, like, that's their
yeah,
main, like, business or
kind of,
whatever.
yeah,
Economy. That's the word we're looking for.
yeah. So it's always a big event, it's a fucking great course, but it just cracks me up. It's just like thrown in here. It just didn't even matter on Mother's Day. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, well, who gives a shit? Like, I don't know.
I mean, it had to be tough for you. I mean, he didn't win. Kristoffer Reitan won, but your boy he's on fire right now.
Rickie's back, dude. Yeah. Shot 63. He shot 65 on Sunday with 2 bogeys. Uh, what is he? Plus 5,000 or 4,500 for this week. So
Yeah,
it'll be a little sneaky dark horse here. He hadn't won a
he's
major
been
yet.
playing great, man.
For some reason, the PGA is always where. I mean, don't fact check me on this, but dumb brain feeling wise, the PGA is typically where people like win their first major and like break through. Like
Yeah,
easier.
that was always used to be. I feel like
Used to be the case back in August, at
the
least.
case, but now, I mean, I had a stat, not a stat, but like the last 9 winners have all just been monster names, though. Like it used to be the case. I mean, Scotty, Xander, Brooks 3 times, JT 2 times, Morikawa, Phil, and then Jimmy Walker won. But then before that, it was like, all right, Rory, and like it's
yeah. All right.
It used to be. I know it did used to have that like mentality,
Beam,
like, oh, any of these guys could win. Yeah,
Jason Day,
exactly.
Keegan Bradley. Damn, I guess that was kind of a while ago. But that was always in August. You get some of these guys would get hot like towards the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Be like May. I don't know.
That might be what it is, because I mean, that's the last 9 winners. 8 years ago was when they changed it. So it's like now that it's in the middle of the season, I think that does have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because Brooks, when he won 9 years ago, that was his first major, I think. And then now I don't know, man. I think it does have something to do with it, like you were saying. It used to be end of the season, and
I can't believe it's been 8 years in May. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I am still not a fan of the May.
No, I don't like it.
It's just not thrown in here. Like I'm still in my head. I'm ready for the U.S. Open, and then this comes up out of nowhere, and you're like, oh shit, it's the PGA like thrown in here. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't feel right. Like,
I mean, what it was this is a kind of open spot in the sports calendar right now. I mean, you do have NBA and NHL playoffs, but there's not much going on. And in August, it's like, all right, NFL's starting up, MLB playoffs or MLB like end of the season where people really start paying attention is firing up, and you have I don't know.
yeah, I don't hate it from that aspect. Like, it sounds good on paper, but it still don't feel right. I will say that. I mean,
no, I agree.
Not thrown in here, and it's kind of like,
I still consider it the 4th major.
Yeah, it's kind of like
in the schedule and in importance.
And yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of juice right now. Like, it is golf season. Golf season kicks off like with the Masters, like, but you're kind of in a lull right now for golf. I feel like you got all the spring sports and shit, and then like by June you have member guests and all that. Like, it's really ramps up again. You have the U.S. Open, and then you have the British, and then like August is still just peak golf season. Like, you're like, all right, the season's ending. I got to get it all in now. You kind of get a lot of rounds in. So like the PGA in August still feels right. May just is like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's fine. I'm going to watch all of it, but not quite the same juice. Got too much going on. You know?
I agree.
Sometimes golf, man, because that's like golf season in high school. You know, that's when you're kicking off. That's when you do tryouts and you're start golf practice. It's like that's peak golf season, and you play it through August, play through October.
It was good. It was good closure too, but I mean, maybe they're trying to have more emphasis on the playoffs, the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Playoffs.
That's the closure now. PGA it used to be like, the PGA was like the closer, and then you play the Tour Championship. But now,
right?
I mean, the playoffs are huge now, dude. There's money like crazy going around.
Big money, but yeah, I mean, I get it. I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it. Hopefully.
Maybe. I don't know. We're like old. We're old now. Like you're kind of like set in your ways. You're like,
Like growing up is when you're like super into sports and like
no, absolutely.
all
Well, it's all sorts of stuff like
memories
that,
kind
though,
of
dude, man. That kills me, dude. Like baseball, it used to be like the World Series. It was in October, and Jeter
yeah,
and Reggie Jackson were Mister
yeah,
October. But the World Series is in November now,
remember
and
now.
the Super Bowl is in mid-February now. It's like everything's
Yeah,
just so blown out of proportion, and I don't know.
yeah, yeah. I mean, and when you're growing up, like that's what you remember. By the time once you're like 25, you just like stop and you're just like, what happened? We used to do that like growing up. It's like your memory just kind of like, especially once you have kids, so maybe it's like 30, like you're
Yeah,
just on autopilot and you're just like, holy shit, 8 years
when
have
there's
passed. Like
changes,
my
dude.
memory stopped 8 years ago. Like
Dude, there's some of that stuff too, man. That
crazy.
I was thinking about today, and it's not like this age, and you're busy with kids, and you're doing shit every weekend. And I remember when I was a kid, like my dad loved sports, but he wasn't like locked into sports. And I
Yeah.
was like, how can you not be watching Sports Center every day? I watch Sports Center every day, and it's like
Yeah.
now I think I get it, and I'm like, it's so hard for me to lock into all the things that I used to
Yeah.
like.
You don't have enough
I
brain
used to
power.
be, yeah. I don't, yeah. There's not enough
You're dumber by
bandwidth
the day.
out there.
Also,
Well, there's not enough time either. There's not
yeah,
enough
no
time to
time.
do it all.
Right. Yeah. Well,
So
also you
it's
can't
like
even watch sports anymore because they don't show highlights,
there's and
so you don't even
it's
see
you
what
need
happened.
12 different streaming services, and it's kind of madness right now. But and I get it, man. It's like I'm not fully locked in right now to any sport. Like the Wizards won the draft lottery, so it's like I've been seeing a lot of NBA draft stuff, and it's like who are they gonna pick, and I'm looking at that and watching stupid highlights that don't even matter. But it's like, all right, the Orioles can be on the back burner because it's May. There's
Yeah.
4 months of season left. That's on the back burner. So it's like, don't care about NFL. We're gonna look a little NBA, try to pay attention to some golf, and see that's about all I got.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough out here, man. It's tough out here being an adult.
Man, it's hard, man.
Good thing we have a golf podcast. NBA lottery, dude. I'm kind of scared about this pick. We got number one. I'm almost
Mhm.
like, I don't know if I'm a big old pussy now, but like I'm like, man, I almost wish we got three so we couldn't like
There's no
fuck
expectation.
up. Yeah, you're like, damn, dude, because there's like the Bonzo looks sick, but apparently he didn't look too psyched that the Wizards won, and like, is he
Yeah.
gonna be coming? But then like, dude, we got Trey Young, Anthony Davis plays. You throw DeBonza in there or whoever, got pretty sick lineup. We got Sar, we got
Yes, ours
Tyshawn,
really good.
Molly, we got Trey Johnson.
Hmm.
Like they're pretty sick.
Well, yeah, I
But I'm like,
saw.
dude, Bonza looks sick.
Yeah,
Peterson was incredible in high school. Apparently, like, kind of had cramps last year. It was weird, but he
he
said
was
he was
great in college when he played, but he
right.
pulled himself out
So
of the
it's like,
game all the time. And
and then that dude Wilson is just like one of those
freak.
guys that is a freak. But you like, he got hurt, so you like they beat Duke and he played great. Uh, and you're like, all right, is this guy gonna be sick? Like, fuck, dude. I don't know, man. It's kind of a tough pick.
Yeah, it is. I saw. So Utah has the second pick, and Devansa obviously he went to BYU, which is in Utah. He knows the owners of the Jazz. He wants to stay there. They want him. It's like how much you have to inquire. How much do you want him? Because Utah has two young players that are would be in the top five of this draft, I would think. I mean, they've got Keontae George. He's 23 and he averaged 24 points a game last year. And then Ace Bailey, who is like 21. And, yeah. So it's
He's
like, all right, hey, give us the number 2 pick and one of those two guys, and then we have a deal if you want him that bad. And then you get Peterson or Wilson or whoever you want.
Yeah. Well, about Peterson, you already have guards. I feel like Tabonza would fit right in.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of threes as well, but
that's because like you need that small forward, that like small forward that handles the ball, and that's what he does. And Peterson, like you said, we have guards. That's all they've been drafted as guards.
Yeah, right. But then again, it's like, well, if you get a stud guard, it's like doesn't matter to you have
30. Yeah. If you get Cade Cunningham, then it's like, all right, well then we're good.
George, you're moving to the bench. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. So, Trey Johnson, 6th man of the year.
Yeah. They have to talk to Utah though. They can't not.
Yeah, but
because if you can, but if you could walk out of this draft with Peterson and Ace Bailey, it's like,
do we need Ace Bailey though?
I mean, he's another 6'9" like freak, dude. Like,
is he? Oh, I thought he was a guard.
Yeah, no, he's 6'9".
Okay, who's the other guy from Baylor?
That's Keontae George, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Keontae George.
Come on.
Now you got me fucked up.
I thought Ace Bailey. No, he didn't go to Baylor. Who did Ace Bailey go for? I thought Ace Bailey played.
Keontae George went to Baylor, and he's a guard. He's 22, and he averages 24. Yeah, Ace Bailey's the guy from Rutgers.
It's another guy from Rutgers that was sick, but they didn't.
They didn't even make the tournament. They had 2 guys go in the lottery.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can't not have the discussion, because if you can walk away with 2 guys under 23 that are studs, then yeah. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. It's like, all right, I'm kind of, I don't even know what the NBA draft fucking is, so I'm not that locked in. But I've been hyped since Sunday. NBA draft is always around my anniversary, so I'm assuming around June 23rd. Damn, right on him. What a way to spend my anniversary, watching the NBA draft.
Hell yeah. I'll get number 1 pick. Last number 1 pick with John Wall. That was pretty good. God, John Wall was so good, and we still only made the 2nd round.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That year he was prime. I mean, we just had nobody else, but now I feel like we're loaded everywhere.
It's a deep team, dude. It's a deep team.
You kind of need someone to step up though. But getting Trae Young, I think Anthony Davis is a key. If you can get, I mean, he's always hurt, but even just having vets that know how to win, it lifts up the young guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I still don't know if they'll ever see Anthony Davis in a Wizards uniform, but
yeah, I know. Apparently, he's got 1 year left, so I don't know. Maybe we could trade his ass for somebody.
Yeah, or a lottery pick.
He can play, some games without getting hurt though, because he's getting old. He's always hurt.
He's only 31, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not that old.
I don't think he's that damn old.
He's not that old age-wise.
33. Yeah. Oh, no doubt. All these guys do, though. They play basketball year-round. Like, basketball isn't a contact sport per se, but it's definitely physical and takes a toll on your body. Dude, you've seen pictures of these dudes, feet and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, dude, also, if you're a big man like that, you start tailing off. Like LeBron's just a different animal. Dude, I didn't realize LeBron's been on the Lakers for 8 years. I'm telling you, man, these last 8 years have just been like blacked out. I thought he went there like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't know what happened. COVID ruined everyone's brains.
Been there 8 kids, man.
They won the championship during COVID, and everyone's just like, "Oh, that was like a Mickey Mouse, just not a real championship." Like, they still beat everyone. Like, yeah, they were in that bubble or whatever, but they still played basketball. Like, it's just the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it was weird. There was like no fans.
I mean, they won a tournament. I don't know. I mean,
they won a tournament.
If you ask LeBron, if you ask a guy that hadn't won one, I feel like they're like, yeah, I'm top of the mountain, but I'm sure LeBron, that's at the bottom of his championships.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying that, but it's still a championship. I wouldn't call it a Mickey Mouse championship. I mean,
yeah.
There's like a half asterisk around it, but I don't know. People were getting shit online. I'm like, all right, dude.
I mean, he's incredible. Objectively incredible.
You don't have to like him. And yeah, they were just saying like last 8 years he didn't really do much with the Lakers. I'm like, dude's been like past his prime for 8 years. Like, what was he, 35 when he got there? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. What do you expect?
I'm gonna get off on a LeBron tangent right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can loop back into golf.
I mean, fuck LeBron.
Did you see that video of Rory picking out guys' golf swings? I'll talk about LeBron. That was wild.
That was wild. Because I would have got like 3 or 4 of them, maybe.
I think I had most of them. Siwoo was kind of a crapshoot.
I didn't get.
I had no idea.
Siwoo made sense once he said it. I was like, oh, yeah. I see that. Yeah. LeBron was crazy. Michael Block was crazy.
I don't know. I saw that one pretty quickly. He makes a weird move to the ball. Where he dips down and stands up real quick.
Another one that I saw after he said it, but I don't know if I would have guessed that.
Yeah. Did you see the video of I think it was Xander and
Scotty?
Yeah, Scotty. Saying LeBron was Scotty.
Oh, I didn't see that.
LeBron. Yeah, they saw LeBron swing and they were like, "Is that Scotty?" Because he moves his feet all around when he swings. It's hilarious.
No, I was saying Scotty did one too, but
I didn't. Yeah, no. It was Xander and somebody else, and they showed him LeBron swing. They were like both like, Scotty? Like, what? His feet are all over the place, but he's still in the slot. He's not like way. That was funny. But yeah, PGA Championship this week. I don't know if you want to get into that. There's nothing really else to get. I mean, do you know anybody that went to live at Trump? My dad was there.
Yeah.
My dad was there.
I wanted to go Saturday, but I had lacrosse and t-ball. Nice. Lacrosse is nuts, by the way. I don't need to get into it, but shit, these little dudes are crazy. Yeah, had a day of kid sports, so missed the live. A bunch of people went, looked pretty sick. See John Rahm hit Albatross, and they didn't have it on camera.
Nobody, they didn't even have it on the broadcast.
Yeah. I mean,
that's insane.
Do they even have a broadcast anymore?
No, but
like on FS1.
You only have 52 players to follow. It's like follow the best one at least. Every shot he hits, you should be watching.
Who won? Do you know?
4 aces, brother.
4 aces.
4
I saw the
aces.
4 aces one. Anthony Kim shot like a
Mm-hmm.
63 or 62 or something crazy.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no clue.
Yeah, I think he was 10 under.
Yeah. I just know the 4 aces one. That's all I know. But yeah, then John Rahm hit the. So you said albatross. Do you say albatross or double eagle? Is it just strictly albatross?
Albatross, brother.
When we were growing up, it was always double eagle.
I don't
That's
remember
what I
that.
called it. You never called it a double eagle?
Nah.
Maybe that's what like hillbillies call it or something. That's what I always called it.
Albatross.
Yeah.
Because I remember, what the fuck's an albatross? Like a big bird.
Yeah.
It's even bigger bird than a bird.
I always called it
bigger,
double eagle.
bigger than an eagle?
I'm sure. Lucas,
2 eagles are probably
Lucas Herbert won. Herbert or Hey Bear? What is it?
It's probably
Hey Bear. He's
but
Canadian.
I call him
It's like he's from Victoria, Canada. So I'm gonna say Hey Bear. 24 under. That's a rant. That's a hell of a weekend.
I will say, not shocked. It's an easy course.
Is it?
Trump.
Yeah,
I think I shot.
I've never played it. I might have played it back when it was Lowe's Island, like 25 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know what course. There's 2 courses. I don't know what course they played, but it was like, I imagine it was way tougher. The tees they played, and the rough was probably up, but
yeah.
I think I had 3 birdies in a row. Like, you can score there because the greens everything's so pristine. There's like not a blade of grass out of place, so it's like, you know what I mean? When you're at a nice course, you just play better because it feels better. You're like, I gotta play better, and then like the greens were just rolling, like funneling into the hole. Like you hit your spot, and you're not worried about like speed as much because they're gonna roll. Just like, all right, left edge, just gotta touch it there, and it goes in. Yeah, it was magical. So I'm not shocked they tore that course up.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious they have it listed as it's in Washington D.C. Because anybody in the country that's not from here, it's just all Washington D.C. and it's like you're from here, you're like that's nowhere near D.C. You're nowhere near D.C. Yeah, it's Sterling.
It's on the toll road. Yeah, I guess they probably fly into Dulles, which is Washington D.C. airport technically, and then you just ride right over to Trump, and it's a solid 40 minutes from D.C. probably,
at least
with traffic.
Yeah,
probably 20 minutes without traffic, but that's never the case. So yeah, probably like 40 minutes to get to like the edge of DC, to get to like the monuments. But yeah, that's funny. I mean, what else are you gonna say? We're in Sterling, Virginia.
Why not? With Lakeman, whenever they're at RTJ,
they do say Gainesville, Virginia. Actually,
sometimes they say Manassas because it's on Lake Manassas. They'll throw him Manassas. I'm like, no, this is not Manassas. Yeah, this ain't Sudley Road.
But I think they still market it as DC though. Like,
yeah,
actually, no, they did say Live Virginia. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, but they destroyed the course.
Like way easier to like host, just the gas property and the concert. And like RTJ is just so nice, but it's like definitely more smaller like venue to like host people.
Well, I mean, for the concert's sake, yeah, but for a golf tournament, no, they've hosted plenty of tournaments there.
President's Cups, yeah. That's true. Oh, never mind. Bad take.
That's a tough take.
Delete that.
um, but yeah, I mean, we said it earlier, but it's PGA Championship week at Aronimink.
Aronimink.
Aronimink. Never heard. I'll be honest, never heard of the place. I mean, they haven't
Never
played
heard
there
of it.
in 8 years.
2018.
2018 BMW.
Yep.
Um, it, this is how it should be though. Like the PGA is at a course I've never heard of. It shouldn't be at Oak Hill. The PGA shouldn't be at Quail Hollow. Maybe we've heard Quail Hollow because it's close to here. It's East Coast course. I don't know. But like the US Open should have those courses. And then the PGA should have these other awesome courses that nobody has any clue what they are. And
Right.
they get mixed up too much where they're
Yeah.
jumping
Well,
back and
especially not,
forth.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like US Open light, you know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
usually have this. I mean, yeah, like when they had it, didn't they have it at Bethpage? Like, was that when
Yeah.
Brooks won, or was that US Open?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought that was.
yeah. That was the one
And
Brooks
it's
one.
like, yeah, we don't need another US Open. Well, when
Yeah.
Xander won, he was like 22 under. So sometimes, like, you never really know what the setup's going to be. Sometimes they try to do it like the U.S. Open. Sometimes they just blow up the course. Apparently, this course they're going to tear it up.
Yeah, I think
And
so
it's going
too,
to be a
man.
high
That's what
scoring. Okay.
you had, both Rory and Scotty were like, this is bomb and gouge. Like, if it's soft enough on the greens when we get out there, that's the plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I don't like that much.
I don't like the bomb and gouge. It's kind of boring. Um,
It really
but I do
is
like
because
I do like when people are birdieing and like so then like I love on the back nine when someone can make a run because like
yeah.
it's not
But when
just
a
like
guy is
so
in the
hard that
second cut of rough after a 350-yard drive and he can just like easily get a wedge on the green and stop it next to the hole, it's like that shouldn't be rewarded. I don't think. I mean,
right.
not
I
that
agree with that.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like old
Brings
man
too
yelling at a
many
cloud,
random
but
guys in play too.
huh?
It brings too many just random guys in play
Mm-hmm. Oh,
that
absolutely.
get hot with the putter randomly. It's just a regular tournament at that point. It's like Quail Hollow this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it should be a little more difficult for a major, but I don't know, different course. I'm excited, but yeah,
Yeah,
someone's gonna get hot. It's gonna be 20 under,
that's I'm
which
seeing
is
that.
kind
I'm thinking that too, man.
of
They're gonna
definitely
go
weird.
way low. It's just not a very long course
Yeah,
for
there's a couple long
major
holes.
standards.
We have one that's like a 500 yard, 526-yard par four, but that's one hole.
Yeah,
So
dude, but that's still driver 6 iron for these guys.
yeah, 6 iron's a good club to hit.
Yeah, so that's not like I don't know. It's
Yeah,
it's
that's crazy.
yeah. It's probably not even driver like that's driver. I mean, these guys hit their 6 irons 220. That's if you hit a 300-yard drive. If they hit it like 320, like that's driver 8 iron for somebody.
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
That's how good they are, though, man. And I mean, the story today was Cam Young's been playing with a ball that will conform with the ball rollback. It's like, well, he still hits the ball 350 yards, so it's not being rolled back that much. Like, what's the difference here? If he's
Yeah,
conforming with that, he's one
then
of the
what's the
longest
point?
guys on tour. Don't roll it
Yeah,
back then.
yeah, I know. Yeah, makes no sense. That doesn't benefit anyone, I don't think. Well, he
I
said he
don't think
plays it.
the ball's the issue either.
He can control the spin.
It's Yeah, the ball isn't the issue. The clubs are so crazy now.
Clubs are juiced, but also like, who's complaining? What do we
I
need to
don't
fix?
know.
We don't always need to fix stuff.
Yeah,
It's fine. Who gives a shit?
true.
Let it be. Like I'm not gonna watch more because the balls rolled back and it doesn't make it more exciting.
Yeah, dude,
Like, look at
golf,
NASCAR.
like no other
Rick
sport has these
NASCAR all the
purists.
time. Yeah, but like NASCAR just went all to the restrictor plate. Now it's all the draft and everyone's bunched up. There's wrecks and it's like made it more boring. Let
Mm-hmm.
the kind of like F1 is like, oh, this team is like engineering the car better. Like it's
Yeah,
also boring. Also boring, but it's kind of cool. Like
but golf
let
can be
them.
like that in a sense. If a club
Where do you
company has
get
an
points
advantage somewhere,
on clubs and balls? Like
yeah,
I don't know. I
yeah.
mean, you saw.
No,
Well, speaking of which, Brooks just got Brooks and Shrixon broke up because he was playing Pro V1s. He's like, yeah, I can't play these Shrixon balls anymore, apparently.
yeah,
And Brooks might win this weekend if he's
dude.
got some title
So
experience.
did you hear his PMT interview today?
No,
So he was on PMT
I don't
today.
drive anymore. So I don't listen to PMT, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't listen to much
I
PMT
don't
anymore, but
anymore because I don't listen to him. But
if they have a good interview, I'll listen to it. But they asked him about little things. He's like, what's the difference? He's like, honestly, there's little stuff like trying out new clubs and new technology. He was like, Live, they had a trailer, like they had the Strixon trailer, whatever, but it just had my backup clubs on it. And that was its only purpose. Like I didn't get to go to the range and try new stuff early in the week. I didn't get to see the new putters, new drivers. It was just they had my backup set, and if I wanted to try stuff, that was on me. And it's like that's a big game changer. He's like, so like TaylorMade would have a tour trailer there for Sergio, but it wouldn't
yeah,
have everything on it and every iteration of everything. It was like, all right, we have your backup set for you if you break a club, pretty much, and there might be one or two things. I was like, what in the world? He's like, so now, like on tour, I'm back and I'm just trying stuff, and it's that's mind blowing to
that is crazy. Yeah.
me. Yeah. So,
What's funny is
um,
because Brooks played like he was known for playing the old Nike irons.
yeah.
Not
Do you
like
know
he's
he doesn't have a yardage book? I mean, it's like his own yardage book. I guess his caddy like just kind of tells him he gives him yardage and tells him what to hit. And he was talking about that too. He's like, I think I'm the only guy on tour that doesn't have my own yardage book, and I just
I,
trusted my caddy here.
yeah,
Like what?
why would you want to do your own yardage? Like, why do you have a caddy?
I know, but like a lot of these guys have their own books, and the caddy has a book, and they discuss what they've learned in a practice round.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
You haven't you haven't noticed that?
I've
Half the
noticed
guys
like Patrick writing down stuff.
yeah, they all have like a big book in their back pocket.
Yeah, and they check it and they're like, "Oh yeah, this pin's 5 feet off the right. I hit. There's a slope back there. Blah blah blah." But what's the point of a caddy? Why? Why? Like, yeah, your caddy does that. Why would you do it yourself?
I feel
Sounds like a
like
waste.
all right, maybe. I don't know. I feel like you're like you work together as a team, and it's like, well, I don't know, man. You bounce stuff off each other. The bandwidth's not there for you.
What's the 10% for, dude? Why am I paying
carrying
this
the
mother percent?
carrying the gloves and paying off the paying off the bag boys
I thought you were about to say
for
strippers.
yeah.
It's like what? uh, I mean,
Um,
obviously, I'm kind of joking. Like, I get, yeah, obviously, I've seen a lot of players with their yardage books out, but I think it's
I mean,
why
there's
wouldn't
a
you
big.
tell
There
your
are field
cat your
guys.
thought? Like, I don't know. I'm not shocked that Brooks operates that way. Let me put it that way. I
True.
would bet. I mean, I would. Yeah, I guess like you guys are probably used to just having their own yardage books from growing up, so that's what they're. It's like a routine,
Yeah.
and like you're kind of double checking, or you probably have some notes in there or whatever. But
There's a ton of field guys, though. I mean, I'm sure there's just different variances of that. Like, I mean,
if
from 50 yards and in, I'm pretty much. I don't. I might look at a yardage just for like reference, but I don't like.
yeah, that is a tough one.
I don't have a 45-yard club. It's like, all right, what am I feeling here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true. Like sometimes, so because it's a tough one. It goes back and forth because I usually get the yardage just to make sure like my eyesight's not off. But sometimes that fucks me up because yeah, it's like this feels a certain way, but it's like, oh, that's 55. And then you try to clock it with your wedge,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it throws you off. I'm like, damn, dude, like just play the feel. But it goes both ways because you play feel and you're like, oh shit, that was 55. I thought that was 35. So like, but sometimes when you try to clock it, I don't know, do you do that? Do you clock it? Like
Yeah.
55 is right here, like 6 o'clock
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
3 o'clock, whatever.
9
Um,
o'clock, 10 o'clock, all that stuff. Yeah.
yeah,
I think we talked about that a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I do that to a certain degree. Like 30 is like that guy right there.
7
60,
o'clock.
little there. 80, 90. You know what I mean? So I got the feel, but when I don't play a lot, it's like, oh shit. But like sometimes you're thinking about your clock instead of the target, and then you try to fucking you kind of don't hit it right. So
Yeah.
it's a tough game of golf. But when you're on, like you kind of need to know the yardage, in my opinion, just so you can kind
Yeah.
of like dial in your feel. But yeah, it's tough to just remember to focus on your target instead of like, did I hit the clock? Oh shit! And you just, like
Yeah.
over accelerate or whatever. It's like,
Absolutely. Absolutely. A couple other things to note. Your boy Blocky, he's back in the field. I'm sure he won't
walk a
make it
block.
all about himself. He he was doing all sorts of weird shit during the qualifier, the PGA Pros event or whatever. He was like strutting down the tee box. I'm so sick of that guy. He's the worst. Speed. This career Grand Slam is his year. Rory did it last year. Apparently, this isn't a great course for him. This is what I was hearing. Shane Bacon, he was also on PMT. He was a golf heavy PMT. I think that's why I listened to it. He said this isn't the course for him, but next year's PGA is in Texas, so go ahead and book that future. Be a hell of a story for Speed to get his career Grand Slam in Texas.
I
He
like
just hadn't
speed.
been playing that. He hasn't been playing that well, man. It's weird. He'll have a round where he's like driving the ball great, and then the next day it's like he lives in the woods. It's like, what are you doing,
Yeah,
man?
he hadn't strung 4 rounds together at all.
Every
But
time
he's
they
had,
show him, he's in a bush or like in somebody's backyard or on the cart path, and it's like these are the only highlights we have of this guy.
man, it is weird. It's been like 2 or 3 years of this.
Yeah, he always makes par somehow, and then like bogeys when he's in the middle of the fairway. It's the wildest thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. I like him this week though. I don't
Yeah,
care. I
I'd love to
think he's
see it, man. He's great for the game. Um, did you see The alcohol prices there, Jesus Christ, man!
Yeah.
People are. What are we
$15 for
doing,
be tough to get
dude?
drunk.
Yeah, high noon, 1650.
Yeah.
Dude, Sam would
Better
have a
take out a HELOC.
$200 tab.
Well, it's in Philly, so they're probably like, we don't want these drunk Philly fans.
I guess, man.
Price them out.
Dude, a Mick Ultra Zero, meaning zero alcohol, and the NA, $12.
Yikes.
Who's buying that? A $12 NA? A bottle of water must be like 10. So it's like, well, shit, I might as well get it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and then I mean, I already brought it up, but the last 9 winners, all monster names. I mean, Phil was an outlier just because he was 51, but Scotty, Xander, Brooks, JT, Morikawa, Brooks, and 3 times, JT twice. So I expect a big name. I feel like Scotty's the heavy favorite, obviously, but it's starting to come a little down. He's not in that plus 290, plus 320 range anymore. He's plus 440. Rory 850. And then you got your usual suspects. Throw Cam Young in there because he's not a usual suspect until this year because he's on so hot. But Rahm, Schauffele, Bryson, Fleetwood, they're all, I don't know. Could be anybody. I feel like Young's hot. Matt Fitzpatrick's hot. He's 7th, 8th favorite right now on the board. I mean, he's the only 3-time winner this year, and all 3 of his wins are within the last month and a half. Like, it's a
Yeah,
major, though,
Alex.
man. You just never know, man.
Yeah.
What's that?
Alex Fitzpatrick. The British. He's like the British
Yeah.
version of Matt.
Is he playing?
Yeah.
He's not on. Where is he? I haven't found him on the board yet. I've been scrolling a while.
He's way down there. I might have made that up.
I don't think he's in the tournament, man.
Rickie plus 5,500.
Yeah, that's not bad, dude. Dude, some of these names are in like Wyndham Clark. He's kind of stinking right now, but dude, he's 175 to 1 plus 17,500. Like, it wouldn't be shocking if he won. Keegan 10,000. Yeah, Al Fitzpatrick's there. I just zoomed by him, I guess. Shane Lowry plus 10,000. Like, there's some value on the board for sure, but I still see it coming out of these like top 10 guys, man.
Akshay plus 10,000.
Yeah,
If it's a gouge, I like that one.
yeah. Well, that's where like Bryson. I mean, Bryson is the win plus oh shit,
22.
Yeah, plus 22. It's
2,200.
like that's what he does is bomb and gouge. That's his game.
Right.
So we shall see. I know Saturday's gonna be a wash. I'm not gonna watch Saturday unless we have it in the cart. Unless you bring the iPad out and I've got the music going, which isn't a bad call. So we're riding in the cart together. If you want to set that iPad up, get your iPad holder out.
There we go. Yep.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, I'll definitely remember to bring my iPad.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll remember that when you're thinking about your 8:30 Bloody Mary. You're gonna.
You know what we really need today is an iPad.
Oh shit! All right, man. Who's your winner? Who you got?
Rickie
Rickie
plus 5,500. He's hot. We're going back to the old gut feeling of PGA Championship first time winner.
There you go.
It's his time. It's his time still.
I like it, dude. I love it, man. That'd be incredible.
I like Spieth as well. They're
Yeah.
both probably missing cut. Rickie not really a bomb and gouge guy, but hits it far enough. Hopefully, he'll be in the fairway. I think he's gonna roll in some birdies.
Yeah, there you go. I picked Rahm in fantasy. I mean, it's not an outlier. He's the fourth favorite on the board. I feel like he kind of embarrassed himself the past like the Masters. They literally the day before they started the Masters, they dropped the news that like Liv was folding essentially.
Right.
So I think that was probably in his head a little bit. He played like shit. He played like shit the or the British Open last year. I think he's gonna come out. I mean, he played well in Virginia. He didn't win, but he played well. I think he was 15 under for the weekend, so he's got to get his head straight. Old Rami boy. And then Brooks, man. Brooks has been playing well.
Yeah. This is
One of the
his tournament.
stats that was surprising to me was like the advanced analytics they said on PMT today with Shane Bacon. He said Brooks is the number one iron player on tour this year. And that's pretty surprising.
Really?
Because he's not stupid long, but he's long. He's not crazy long, but I mean, he's long enough. So that's an interesting stat. We'll see. I mean, these greens are apparently humongous greens. So it's like if your lag putting's on, I think you're going to be in for it. But for a good week, you should be able to hit the green. Like,
right.
So we'll see, man. We'll see. Looking forward to being hungover Sunday, driving home from Northern Virginia, following along. Get home. How was your weekend? I just need to sit down on the couch and watch the PGA, actually. That'll be well received. Your weekend was last weekend. Yeah. You had your time.
Yeah. Strategically placed right after Mother's Day. Yeah.
All right. Well, happy Hicks vs. Hacks weekend. Happy PGA Championship weekend. Kenny, I will see you in 2.5 days.
Yeah, we'll be sure to put it out on YouTube our round.
Yeah. It will actually record like at least a shot. The par threes, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure something out. All right. Well, we appreciate everyone for listening. Check us out on our socials at Fairway Pod on X, at Lane the Fairway on Instagram, Lane the Fairway Podcast on YouTube. Subscribe to the channels, like, comment, share, all that good shit. See y'all.